Hello friends, what's up? This is Ron here, and in today's King of Fighters All-Star video, my friends, there will be a lot of updates to share with you. And personally, I haven't checked them before, so this will be a lot of learning for me as well. So sit back and relax, and let's check out all the updates. And first, let's just check out our forums, where probably you guys are already aware of these collaboration updates. And of course, you guys are already aware of the fact that we are getting these 7,000 free rubies from today, and all you just need to do is to log into the game every day, and you will be getting these rewards as a push event in your inbox. But the thing is, this event schedule it has already started from today, and it will last until the 2nd of March. Now there is a question that arises in me that we'll be talking about the collaboration, of course, and you will see that the collaboration actually starts from the 15th of March, which is kind of long time. There's a long gap. Now these rubies are going to be expired within the 2nd of March. So what is the future of these rubies, my friends? I don't know yet, but there's a big probability that any kind of previous BS banner might be relaunched. For example, I would say the Boss Syndrome Volume 4, that is the BS Leona and BS Genny's banner. That banner, there's a high probability that banner might actually come for you to use these rubies there. Otherwise, where I'm going to use these rubies? It can be a good question. So let's wait and see. I would advise you to not to spend any rubies right now. Let's just wait and see what happens. Now let's check out a big update for you, my friends. A lot of you are actually waiting for the Street Fighter collaboration, and hell yeah, my buddies, here we go. Here is the Street Fighter collaboration special website is already open, and CMUD is saying that as many of you have been anxiously waiting, the Street Fighter 5 collaboration is update is on the way. So this is going to be the 5th version of the game, and they have actually prepared a lot of events that they usually do, and I do believe they will give a lot of rubies as well, as we saw in our previous collaboration in the Guilty Gears, or in many other collaboration we saw. Especially in the Guilty Gear collaboration, we got a ton of rubies. So I believe that this will be another a collaboration with a lot of events. Now also they have prepared a collaboration celebration coupon which will provide you 500 rubies, and you can also pre-register starting from 315 to receive the benefits. Now notice this fact that for this collaboration celebration coupon, you need to do a pre-registration, and that pre-registration process will start from 15th March. That means 15th of March, from 15th of March and onwards, you'll be able to do the pre-registration. And they have actually prepared a special landing page or special web page for this Street Fighter 5 collaboration, and pre-registration starts March 15, 2022, and we'll of course have some sort of details out here. Look at this guys, looks so beautiful. And of course this will not work right now, and you will have to wait until the 15th of March. And of course the Ruby code is here, the coupon code. This says SFB Collabo, and you will be using this code into the enter coupon section from your iOS from your Android device. And for your iOS device, there is a separate link here that says iOS coupon enter page link, and you'll be able to do that. Of course, I'm going to publish another video whenever this pre-registration process will start. I'll publish another video to share the details with you. Let me just throw a love here. Amazing update, man. Honestly, a lot of people are actually waiting for this collaboration, so let's see how it goes. And so far there is no indication about what type of fighters will be there, regarding the whether the fighters will be SS or BS or something, I don't know. But now let's go and check out some more details which are not really available in this forum section. As you can see, only 2 of these notices right here. So now I'm going to take you to the Korean forum, where actually there is a lot of more updates. Now here is the Korean version of the forum, and they are going to talk about the same thing, that Street Fighter 5 collaboration update. And in addition, we have special coupon 500 rupees, blah blah blah. But notice that this thing right here, that after event coupon entry period, after the announcement on 17 until the end of the collaboration. So that means we can actually use the coupon right now. So I'm just going to go ahead and use the coupon. Let me just copy this thing right now. I just copied the coupon, and I'll be just heading to the game. And here we are in the game. Now let me just go to this enter coupon section. And as you can see, the coupon is already open. And let me just go to here, the first one, of course, the first one. And let me just paste this thing and see what happens. I'm not sure whether it is going to work, because let's see. And I have pasted it, and let me just confirm. Okay, 500 rupees I have just received. So go ahead and use this coupon and get the 500 rupees. Of course, it is a nice little gift from the King of Fighters All-Star team. So go ahead and use this coupon right now. So as I showed you earlier, that in the in-game forum, there is actually no indication that the coupon will work right now, and there is no particular date here. Just they're saying the starting after the opening of collaboration special website until further notice. But in anyways, this coupon will work right now, so go ahead and get your 500 rupees, my friends. So we are done with the collaboration update. We got our 500 free rupees. Now we are here for the most important, and I would say a very dangerous update. That is the developer's handbook, information on future plans for 2022. And in nowhere in the game or in the global forum, these informations are available. They are just available on the Korean side. So let's go ahead and see what are they talking about. And this is going to be very important, my friends. Pay attention. So in the first section, our chief GM Kim Kafwan is just greeting us and saying that there is actually a lot of information that they actually cannot do it from a video. So instead they decided to publish this in the forum. But I say, why not publish in the global forum as well? What is our fault? As a global player, what is our fault? But in anyways, we are getting the information, and let me just read through it. Now they are talking about some content update direction which is going to take place in this year. So in this section, they are thanking us about the 2002 story and everything, and they actually checked out our feedbacks to what we gave in different forums, YouTube comments, and everywhere. And they finally realized, as he's saying, that they need to provide some extra content in this game. So that's kind of good. And we will continue to strive to provide content that will satisfy all challengers. We ask for a lot of interest in King of Fighters, All-Star, blah blah blah. Content in 2021 will be different from what the development team expected. There were contents that did not meet the eye level of the challengers. So there is some sort of a technical glitch regarding the translation. Of course, they are doing some mistakes as well, because they are talking about the contents of 2021, which some of the contents especially didn't really grab the attention of the players. They are talking about it. So they are trying to change this content systems, and they are going to follow two main principles. And first, we will put fun first. So they are trying to make the contents more enjoyable and funful. Demo space was content that was considered to provide new fun to challengers, but it didn't give me as fun as I expected. Yeah, I totally agree with that. Demo space was a new content, but honestly, I didn't like it. I never ever completed the 50 stages because, first of all, in initial stages it was totally boring, but later when they tried to do with some difficulties, they tried to increase the difficulty, then it becomes totally an impossibility to play. But in anyways, after 50 levels, 500 rupees, not a good ratio. So I'm really glad that they are changing this thing. In future, we'll try to try your best to show more fun content. Hell yeah, that is going to be interesting. In addition, we look at the previously released content from the point of view of fun and improve it. Okay. Demos based tests on tempo, repetitive play, boredom, poor rewards, jack difficulty, etc. Based on opinions contestant, we will reorganize it and present it again. So they are going to do some major changes to the demos base, of course, and I believe it that they should do it. Together with demos base, we are trying to find problems with other content and improve them little by little. We look forward to hearing from you all of contestants. Okay, so they took a good lesson from the demos base that how boring and repetitive a content can be, and they are actually trying to use this knowledge and improve all the other contents, which is very good news for all of us. And the second rule they are going to follow, that is, we will continue to consider easing the burden of play. Okay, I was focused on the new content, not paying attention to organizing the old content. So they are now thinking about the old content as well. It has been 4 years since King of Fighters All-Star found the challengers as much as diverse content. It's true that core rewards overlap and the contents that feels like homework increases, making a burden to play. Yeah, that is also true, that lot of contents that we are doing on daily basis, that is simply just grinding and grinding every day. This is not to a good extent, I would say some of the contents or most of the contents are not interesting, but we do it anyways, just like a homework, because we need the rewards, we need the rubies, and the fun part is just gone. I honestly agree with this guy and I feel it too. Therefore, while maintaining the desired reward of players, we are constantly trying to improve, so keep eye on us. So they are definitely going to work on the boring parts, I believe so. So now they are talking about the developments that they are going to work on the first half of the year, and that will be mainly about the PC client version of the game, the PC version of the game. And of course, the big thanks to netmarble for releasing this PC client. And though it is in the beta stage, there are some bugs, there are some here and there issues, and definitely they are going to work on these things and make it better. And now here is something important. Along with the reorganization of the existing content, a new content dispatch will be added. And dispatch is a form of content that allows you to acquire rewards after a certain amount of time has passed after placing your fingers. The more fighters you have, the more helpful the content is. We are working on finishing it up for the show in February, so please look forward to it. Now here is a picture they released about the dispatch content, and look at this. There is lot of rewards out there, APs, lot of APs, which is damn good because we always struggle for the APs. We're seeing some golds, some enhancement capsules, some souls, of course, capsules, other capsules, hammers, of course the basic hammers. So these are the things that is going to help us a lot to gain a lot of rewards without spending much time in the game. As you can see, there are timers under each of these fields, so you will be able to get these rewards after certain times. All you need is to do it to just collect these rewards after logging into the game. So this is of course a test image, and under development the context may slightly different during the actual update. Next important thing regarding PvP, that they are going to prepare a new PvP event that is called Dream Match. So wow, nice name of course, and of course they are going to do something so that both the mobile version players and the PC version players can equally have fun from this Dream Match. And of course they haven't released much information about it, but definitely this is going to be something really interesting, and probably there will be rewards like rubies or something else. I expect that, but I am not sure. The future will tell. Now my friends, this is going to be the biggest update that I'm going to talk about. Pay attention my friends, pay attention. This is going to change the entire game, I'm telling you. Now as he says that with the release of BS and SS fighters, the top level extended fighters of face fighters, the release of year numbering fighters have disappeared. So basic thing is, with the release of BS and SS fighters, lot of players were frustrated about the existing face fighters and their development. So now they are preparing a change up system that allows you to acquire special skills that can change the flow of battle. Now what is that? BS Fighter Orochi and Omega Rugal, which were first released to the next update, the change up kit is reflected in trying to showcase the addition of skills and growth to both fighters. Now, they says more that change up kit can be acquired by using the memory of both fighters, and after the change up you will be transformed into a new class of fighter named X. Hell yeah, I was talking about it long time ago that these SS and BS fighters, they will be finished at some point. So what is going to be the next class of fighter? And here we go, my friends. They are changing this introducing these change up systems where you need the character memory in order to unlock a special system that is known as the change up kit. And for the change up kit, when you will need this change up, you will need the 3 of these character memories. Of course, I am going to describe this later. You will need 3 of the character memories to unlock this change up kit, and this will give you some additional skills, some additional powers, and as expected, a hell lot of damage and other features as well. So they are going to introduce this system by with this old BS fighters, that the BS Orochi and BS Omega Rugal. Now you guys know that both of these fighters appeared twice in the game already, but now they are going to appear once again, so we can actually collect their memories and unlock this change up kit of those characters, so we can transform them to for example say BS Orochi X, BS Omega Rugal X with that enhanced kit. And of course that is going to be a highly damage dealing features and everything out there. And eventually they will run these updates for all the existing BS and SS characters. For now, or after some days, they will release this update for only BS Orochi and Rugal. Then later BS Volume 2, BS Volume 3, SS Volume 2, Volume 3, and it will go on. And after a certain period of time, all those characters will be available to get this change up kit, but not at once, of course, and this thing will be seasonal. So think about it, my friends, how this is going to impact the game. Of course, beside the existing banners, the old characters will be getting this special thing, and I don't really know how strong it will be. Will it be as strong as the new banners? I don't know, but definitely this is going to be really something, and I am curious as hell to see what happens about this. And they also say that along with the upgrade of the fighters at the time of release, we plan to release fighters that we can use new skills and additional growth without change up, and we plan to release with a limited quantity so the challengers do not feel burdened. So they are planning to give new skills and additional growth to the characters without even the change up thing. And compared to those things, both if we consider change up and the new skill, lot of newness is coming, my friends. Lot of newness, and I cannot even imagine where this game is going, my friends. Now here is another big hell of an update once again, and I'm tired of talking about big updates because each and every one of them is super big. And look at this X change up effect. If you change up a fighter, your awakening level will be extended to a maximum of 70. Hell yeah, my friends, awakening level 70 is coming into the game, and your status will increase as you level up additionally. So now we are having a maximum awakening level of 50. Now after a certain update, we will be getting this awakening level 70. Oh my lord! That means a lot of things, because not only the awakening, which was kind of, it sucks because previously it was not good, because up to awakening level 30 we got this imprint stones and a blah 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 stuff, but for awakening level 50 we got nothing. But whenever we will be getting this awakening level 70, the X core board will be opened. And this, what is this X core board? I don't know, because it is still not shown anywhere, but I believe that this will be something really extra. Whenever you will get this Awakening level 70 or something, you will get this X core board opened with your character, and it will allow you to perform some additional growth through this core board, and a special skill called X boost will be available for selection. My goodness, a special skill that calls X boost. Wow. And of course, I saw somewhere that we will be able to select the special skill from the existing skill. So there will be a lot of customization with these characters, and these characters are not going to remain the same, my friends. I'm telling you. Wow. We plan to provide a system and enhance the effect of desired skill among the given skills through the X core board. We plan to support the ability redistribute stats after initialization. So will be provided in a form that allows you to change skills when needed. So basically, you can actually change the skill as well. For example, maybe you're using some blast skill for now. Later, you can turn it to change the blast skill, and maybe you can select some other skills other from the available list, and this is going to be customizable depending on your opponents. Like, you can actually change them. Wow, this is so damn good. The detailed skill details of Orochi Omega Rugal will be announced through a later notice, so please look forward to it. So they are going to introduce the entire system with these two characters, both BS Orochi and BS Omega Rugal. Wow, this is nuts, my friends. Now they are talking about how to obtain this X change-up kit, and in order to acquire the change-up kit, 3 memories of the corresponding BS fighter will be used. So you'll be needing 3 character memories. Now they are also talking about that obtaining 3 BS memory is not going to be easy for anyone, but just by simple summoning. So they will be arranging some side events or something, so we can actually acquire those memories from those events without spending rubies, which is damn good, my friends, which is damn good. Previously we saw a lot of events which gave us free generic memories, but now I think character memories will be available as well, because we need a lot of memories, right? And here is a damn good picture of Omega Rugal with one of the things, I don't know what is this, but this is going to be the exchange-up kit, most probably. Yes. This is the image under development. Of course, the image is under development, but I'm really happy that they are sharing this sort of stuff with us even before the actual release. And also they are talking about that we would like to conduct a questionnaire about the fighters who will be upgraded after Orochi and Omega Rugal. So first they are going to upgrade this Orochi and BS Rugal, but for the next update they are going to throw us a poll or something, so we will be allowed to vote for our favorite BS characters to get the updates, and of course SS characters will also be available. Now there is something extra new, another update that they are going to talk about, that in addition a new enhanced content called All-Star Archive will be added through a later update. So they are planning to add this All-Star Archive, and the thing is, after activating fighters with various emblems prepared in the All-Star Archive, it is being developed as a content in the form of selecting an emblem with an effect suitable for the dungeon to be attacked when forming a team and entering. And the number of the fighters can be linked, and the number of fighters can be linked with each emblem is determined as a growth rate of interlocked fighters increase. So this is kind of probably this kind of a codex or something, and they uploaded this image right here. As you can see, all these good old fighters, as you can see, and this probably can be some sort of codex, new codex, or some sort of stat boosting mechanism or something. I'm definitely interested to look forward to it. Now I'm not really sure what are the meaning by the emblems, and if you have any idea, let me know in the comments that what is emblem. I'm not entirely sure about it at all. And the final section, they are talking about the collaboration which we already talked about in the earlier stages of our video, And they also talking about that currently the copyright contract of KOF 15, which is about to be released, is in the final stages. Based on KOF 15, we will do our best to present more diverse fighters to the contestants. Hell yeah! That means the KOF 15 fighters will also be available in the game at some point. And as we guys know that a lot of new fighters are actually getting added to KOF 15, like Cronin and characters like Kukri and this sort of, and many other characters. So they will also join King of Fighters All-Star at some point because they have this contract and the contract is about to be worked out. And of course, finally, they are talking about the collaborations. So my friends, let's go and check out some photos of the collaboration fighters, which is not released almost anywhere, but they were exclusively leaked. And I appreciate you for sticking to the end of the video because I'm going to show you right now. So this is the first image of the collaboration fighters, and you can actually already guess the two fighters, I believe, because a lot of you are actually die-hard fans. And here is some other image that is released about the dispatch. And the dispatch thing is not yet explained, but as you can see, there's some sort of information. Hope you can understand the point from here. And that's it. And let's go to the next image. And here is another image released for the upgrading system. As you can see that it says that Gaia's Melody. What a beautiful name is that! And that is of course going to be related to BS Orochi. And I'm curious to see what is the name of the upgrade of BS Rugal. And hell yeah, my friend, this is the collaboration fighter Ryu from this Street Fighter 5. A fighter who devotes everything to self-improvement. He is a humble and respectful individual who travels worldwide to fight other opponents. He trains every day to suppress his Satoshi no Hado. Interesting stuff, my friends, interesting stuff. Next, we'll be having this Chun-Li Nostalgia, an Interpol officer who uses flashy kicks. Chun-Li became a detective at 18 years of age to find her missing father. She's vowed to destroy Shandalu as the organization was involved in her father's disappearance. In addition, Chun-Li cares deeply for her allies, including Kami, who she comforted after the dolls incident. She also rescued a young girl captured by Shandalu. And hope you guys are already familiar with this beautiful fighter as well. And next we see another version of Chun-Li. And probably this is going to be the SS version of the character because both are same character, but this one is having a different costume. So my friends, that was the all-around update that we received so far about the collaboration and the Awakening level 70 with the future further upgrades that we have no idea that how they are going to work out, but definitely the game is going to be changed once again. And netmarble is actually looking forward to it because the reason they released the PC client is to make the game into a full-fledged game. They are not just going to be staying limited within this mobile arena. So I hope you guys enjoyed these updates and let me know in the comments, my friends, that what you are thinking about this update, what you're feeling about it. Personally, I'm having mixed feelings. I'm excited, but at the same time, I'm scared as well. So hope to see you guys soon in some other videos and let me know what you're thinking and hope to see you guys soon. Peace out, my friends.